Hello, today we will see what is iFirma, why I recommend using it for company management. So whether you have a personal company, if you are self-employed, or if you have an unlimited liability company such as SPZOO in Poland, we will see why iFirma is so good, why it's so simple. So first of all, for 139 zloty without VAT per month. So, as VAT, if you are registered for VAT, which you probably should be if you have a company in Europe, you will get back. So you will actually not pay the VAT. But anyway, it costs 149 zloty per month, and for that included, you have a personal accountant with whom you will be in contact for all operations that I will show you just after. She will send you regular emails to tell you what you can do to improve your company. She will contact you in case of issue and send you monthly summaries that include the accounts, bank accounts to which you should pay both tax, VAT, and those social contribution with the amount, and that's all you have to do. And then you can use their CRM, their customer relationship management program, to enter all the information you need to manage your company. In this example, we'll see very simple example. So how to upload documents, expenses, to deduct them from taxes, and how to create invoices. So when you invoice one of your clients, how to simply create an invoice in the system. So it's all very simple. The interface is unfortunately only available in Polish, but if you use, for example, Google Chrome, all you have to do is right-click and select Translate to English, and then everything is in English. So it's very simple. That's what we are doing, for example. So then all you have to do is to log in. Here we have already our login information. And so, for example, here we have a new expense. So all we have to do is to find our expense. So, for example, we went to restaurant with a client. All we have to do is select our expense and drag it to their CRM. Here there is a specific place. Here, say that it's a company cost, which is the case, and we paid already for this product. So meaning that in some cases you can have expensive invoices from providers or whatever that you haven't paid yet. So in that case, we paid right away for this restaurant, and here just add a remark. So for example, it was for restaurant review for our website wherecanifly.com. So here we go. Very simple, and the document is uploaded. You can also upload documents such as proof of payments, extra documents such as bank statements, whatever is needed for your company accounting. And that's all you have to do. Every time you have a professional business expense, all you have to do is to drag the file on your interface, add a small remark for your accountant to know what this expense is for. So if it is a restaurant, if you have a business lunch with someone, if you pay for whatever thing you need to manage your company. And then when you receive money, so when you yourself need to generate an invoice for one of your clients, all you have to do is to go into invoices. So here I haven't yet created an invoice for the month, so I don't have an invoice yet. So select the type of invoice you want to create. So if it's in Poland, a national invoice. If it's outside Poland, another kind of invoice. So you have different standard invoices. And what I do actually, I only create invoices once, and then I just have to copy them and simply duplicate. So for example, in January now I have no invoice. What I will do is to go in the months before, find a similar invoice. So for example, this is a similar invoice, and just copy it. And that's all. Now all I have to do is to put the information. So for example, I need an invoice here that was generated yesterday, paid yesterday. So I did it in Warsaw. It's for sponsored article publishing on my website. It's I got paid in USD. So it's a provision of services outside the territory of the country, and there is no VAT. So if that's the case, for example, if you work a lot with USA like me, so all you have to do here is then select your buyer, which company did it. For example, it's company in United States that sent me the money. All I have to do then is to enter the amount. Select the method of payment. I can add method of payment if I didn't have, so cash, wire transfer, cash on delivery, a check, a PayPal, .pay, these are kind of very polished things. Or other kind of electronic payment, for example, if you get paid with Payoneer, and download the exchange rate to apply from, in this case, USD to Polish zloty. That's all you have to do, and then click on confirm, and then the invoice will be added to your list of invoice. That's all you have to do. And just once at the end of the month, you will have to confirm in the interface that the documents are complete. And after a few days, you will get every month this kind of email which tells you very simply how much you have to pay for your personal income tax, PIT. So, for example, in November, I had to pay 3,000 zloty of personal income tax. How much VAT you have to pay if you are registered for VAT, but it's usually highly recommended if you open your company in Poland, in particular, or in Europe in general, and how much money you should pay to ZUS, so social contribution for the month. So it's very simple. You have the bank account given to you. All you have to do is copy paste it on your bank system, copy paste the bank account number, double check that it's fine, copy paste the amount you have to pay, double check that it's fine always. Click send, and that's all. You have paid your taxes. There is nothing else to do if you have your personal company in Poland. If it's unlimited liability company, you probably have also to declare yourself as an employee, etc. It's a little more complicated, but if you are self-employed, you have your personal company, it's all very simple. And then from time to time, you will get other emails, such as this one, for example, that explains the changes that are coming in this year 2023 compared to 2022, where you can find more information about the changes you can make. For example, change the tax type, everything. It's all explained, all simple. You can always contact your accountant that is sending you these documents if needed. And when you get these emails in Polish, you can also just click on view translated message, and then you will get the translated message. Very simple, explaining you how to manage everything. So for most complicated businesses, how to do your inventory, how to do all kind of stuff, how to change the tax system, everything. So again, iFirma has a very, very simple interface, very nice CRM. You have everything done for you, everything explained. Your accountant will tell you all steps you need to take, and there is basically nothing else to care about. It's also pretty cheap compared to other, especially accounting solutions. So cheap, simple, yeah, easy, and no problem. So we recommend you to use it. You have the link in the description, and let us know how it works for you. Thank you.